important that like Score's not here, or he just blast the other
Oh, that's
team.
true. That's true. He would be so good at that.
Yeah, it'd be the perfect mode for him, to be honest. I mean, like, curious to see if they actually do send the guys that are in the jungle slot into the jungle too. Remember, they're not bound by that. They could do something different.
Technically, I think jungle is just way too important. I think they were going to see a smite on each team because it's so strong right now. But you're right.
Now.
They could go. They could go 5 top if they wanted to. You know, they could set up some sort of.
I meant like maybe they send the top laner into the jungle or something. Just like you know, it depends because they're not bound to that person. But you're right.
True.
Definitely would want to see a smite. I would be surprised not to. I would.
Cyrene is not happy with this. Whatever you just said.
I was trying to still figure it out. You mean like that they don't have a top laner in this game?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess there just has to be someone going in the top lane, but
yeah.
All right,
they're all 80 carries
now.
and 1 mid laner. It's all 80 carries.
No, everyone goes bot now, guys. It's gonna be okay.
By the way, the reason we're waiting right now is because they did just remake the lobby, so we'll be a couple more minutes here. But Jao was talking about, you know, starting to theory craft and see what type of fluctuation we might have, you know, so what kind of curveballs you can throw. There aren't that many because, as they said, we are going to have bans. It is blind pick, so we could have teams with, you know, matching champions. So we could have Graves versus Graves, which is probably, you know, going to be one of the repeat ones because he can jungle so well. But then, you know, you have high value on things with CC like Ashe and even Jhin with the, you know, long range, and everyone's going to be low defense stats because you can't buy defense stats. So, you know, those types of utility 80 carries do go up, I think, as well. Plus, obviously, the ones that are just super strong right now. We just saw Twitch on display. Should probably be a high priority as well.
Yeah, I'm really interested because lethality is, you know, it's kind of the nerfed during the early game version of armor penetration. Nobody can even build any armor in this mode. Do we actually see a lot of lethality on somebody like a Jhin? Because they started going back to the Essence Reaver build because it was just really bad against tanks that lethality took so long to come online. Definitely
true. And there is kind of a misconception. Like, yes, lethality is weaker early, but it's not garbage. Everyone's just like, oh, it's out the window. What is this garbage stat? It's not armor penetration. But a lot of the items actually have pretty decently early breakpoints, you know, level 8 or so. The runes, I would definitely say the runes are probably in the trash can because they don't break even to like level 12, which is pretty far off, especially for runes. But definitely possibility that we do see some of those items you're talking about.
Yeah, and I think you talked about the Twitch. I am actually just really hoping that we get a Vayne off because we've got Uzi and Double Lift. This is going to be like, it's always a legendary matchup. So I kind of hoping one of them picks it to style.
Plus, it's so good, you know, as a solo lane, 80 carry already is even played, you know, decent amount of time up there. And the new invisibility instead of stealth or instead of camouflage is absolutely insane. And that's one of the big factors contributing to her ridiculous win rate right now.
Yeah, the fact that she's also gotten 80 bumps on her tumble over and over again, and people are buying the crit build now. It's not the attack speed Vayne. It's just the IE big shot. Ends up doing like a 700 crit mid-game. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and your health bar just literally evaporates. It goes so fast you can't actually see it melting away. So maybe we get to see that. We saw the Twitch kind of running wild, so Double Lift's already probably feeling pretty hot right now.
Yeah, I mean, this mode is going to be a lot about who does get the initiation. You're talking about two-shotting each other. Pretty much all the 80 carries in here are going to have a pretty big advantage if you do get that first shot, if you do get, you know, vision control or the, you know, the jump on your opponent. So that is going to be pretty big.
That's actually a good point because you can build AP or AD, but you can't